What's up, people? It's your boy Jay out here. It's pretty dark out here. I got a little update for the Crown Vic here. So I got blue lights here in the back, red lights here up front. Now, let me show you what I did here. It's pretty dark in here, which is cool. Now, we did my dash here. So you see that? Got the red lights here and dash. I also hooked up my gauges here that my boy Dexter gave me. I hooked these up too. Now, to show you that these work, well, the oil pressure gauge ain't hooked up to the ain't hooked up just yet. I got to get an adapter piece for this to register the oil pressure here. But the voltage gauge does work. Now I'm gonna start the car up, and I'm gonna show you that the voltage gauge works. See that? Got voltage. And see, there it goes. My voltage gauge does work. See this guy here, well, outside temp. That lets you know how hot it is out there. But yeah, I got this voltage gauge hooked up in the Vic. Of course, the oil pressure gauge does work, but like I said, I gotta hook it up for the signal wire to show you how much pressure is being put on the on the oil here. And of course, you see the dash is lit up here. Battery light is on because the alternator doesn't really go to this car, but fuck it, I'm gonna keep it. Another thing I did here, P71 ticket dome light. Now, you don't normally see these in these Crown Vic LX Sports because this is specifically for police cars only. But I went on ahead and just wired it up here to my overhead console here, which does not work. For some reason, I don't have any. It's just not working up here for some reason. I'm going to find out what's going on with this. But yeah, we got the overhead lights hooked up here, ticket dome light, and it does work. We got the gauges hooked up to let you know how many volts the car is registering. We also got the cluster hooked up, where we did the cluster in red. Of course, we got LEDs, red LEDs in here. Get blue and white back here. See blue, but that's blue and white. But I'm gonna swap them, change those out to red back there. Next, I just got to do the this light not on up under here. For some strange reason, this was not on. There you go. I'm gonna change these. I'll probably change all that out to red there. Run the red LEDs, strips and everything in here. Run all that here. As you can see, we got just still a little bit more work to do on the car. Still got a little work to do. We're almost there though. We're getting it there. She getting there. Just a few minor, adjustments and, a few modifications I wanted to do to it, to get her, in the position I want her in. But yeah, that's my battery light right there. Because this car got an alternator from a police interceptor. For some reason, that battery light is on, but yet the car's still showing that it's registered at 14 volts. So the voltage is not dropping at all. So, turn on defrost, try turning this stuff on here. See, that'll come on, That does drop it a little bit. So, turn it off. Now the voltage gauge moves back up. But you know that it does. When you put a load on it, it still does work. Yeah, we got all this hooked up down here. Compliments of my boy Dex, who just, gave me these gauges out of his Marauder. So it's just a little something I wanted to hook up in the car, This, I'm going to probably replace this too. Find another one to fix this shit right here. And I still got to change this armrest console. Oh, this armrest console here too. But that's all right now. I got to hook the radio and all that stuff up eventually. So, it's your boy Jay, giving you an update on the Crown Vic LX Sport, showing off the little small modifications and everything that I did to it. And peace till the next update. Peace.